Pleasure.
How are you?
This is my son.
Hi. What's going on?
He was walking along the tracks.
Okay.
On a run, on a walk.
Boy, you got some balls, Sunny Hostin. You're always on here lecturing America about privilege. When your son gets a trespass charge, you're the first one to show up and ask for that privilege. What's good for thee, but not for me, right, Sunny? You bitch.
As a mother of black children, I know that black boys are not given the presumption of innocence and the presumption of youth. She's calling the police and saying they're trying to steal her car and they're 11 years old. They don't know how to drive. And so for me, what was interesting was I have had to be in the position where I have gone to my local police department because I know my son is going to be training for the Junior Olympics, running around the neighborhood in an all-white neighborhood. And I have brought him to the police and said, he belongs to me. This is my son. Do not harass him. Do not stop him. So she was doing what so many black mothers do, and she was killed for protecting her child. And
Sunny Hostin's son got cited a citation last month for trespassing on railroad property. Apparently, he was jogging up the road. He saw an open gate with a dirt road, decided he was going to jog up this dirt road. A police officer saw him, stopped him, asked him what he's doing there. He calls his mother. Mother races up there. Now, let me read what it says. Multiple outlets reported that Gabriel name-dropped his famous mother shortly after police approached him, typical, allegedly asking them if they knew who she was. Maybe they did, and maybe that's why you got the ticket. They were just asking the kid because he was trespassing, but his mother made it an issue, sources are saying. She wanted to know why he was stopped and why did they talk to him. Because they're racing. You know where Sunny's going with this. Here's the thing about railroads, and with the engineering background, I had to do a lot.
Yes, I just obtained the full video. It is about 4 minutes long from TMZ. They posted this on X. If you take a look at this, the View co-host Sunny Hostin tried to talk cops out of issuing her Ivy League educated son a trespassing citation, telling them he has no criminal record and repeated citing her legal background. According to newly released police body cam footage, the TV personality and former federal prosecutor was on the phone with the 24-year-old son, Gabriel Hostin, when he was stopped by police along Metro North Railroad track in Westchester County last month. My name is Sunny Hostin. I'm one of the co-hosts of The View. I'm a former federal prosecutor. The 57-year-old mom can be heard saying to the responding officers in the body cam footage obtained Friday by the Post. If you look at this clearly, you will see that these people don't actually practice what they preach.
Sunny Hostin from The View is flexing her legal muscle.
Pleasure.
How are you? This is my son.
Hi. What's going on?
He was walking along the tracks.
Okay.
On a run, on a walk, and the gate was open. I was like, oh.
I see.
Yeah. 475.
On the phone.
Sounds like that.
He's on the phone with me, actually.
Okay.
I'm a former federal prosecutor. He knows he's a Harvard grad who teaches 4th grade geometry to South Bronx kids.
Oh,
He's not a kid who's ever in
understood.
trouble. It's an innocent mistake. I understand you have to give me a violation, but it's something.
Where were you? Where'd you go? You were like over here.
So yeah, there's like an open gate. I think I was walking over there, and there was some. I was about to show something.
I had a big interview today. We're talking about it.
You guys, the sergeant say that he called up, back up, or
Well, we just heard what was going on, so we're like, oh, we were up by Scarsdale actually, and we're like, yeah, we'll drive by, we'll see what's happening.
Seems like overkill.
is it like, oh, this is some entertaining stuff happening? Let me go check it. Like, I don't know what
situations.
it is.
They're not always like you, so sometimes the situations go a little the other way. They're not so compliant like you are. So it's better to be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see a good guy.
Every single day, Sunny Hostin is on The View. Oh, nobody's above the law. Nobody's above the law. You know, we have seen this several times, and sometimes it is boring when they lecture people about this. Sunny Hostin came out with her full personality. I'm a TV host. Oh, I'm a former person. You know, what does that mean? Some committed a crime. Yeah, they should look into it. Nobody's above the law. You trying to say all this now is to intimidate these people to know who you are. It is uncalled for. Why can't you just practice what you preach?
Live in the area?
Yeah, we live on. We used to live in. We just moved here in September.
Okay.
Somewhere near the area, which is why he's making mistakes because he grew up in church.
How about Carmen?
You can show me 8410.
I guess I see what Assumption One talking about. I mean, she probably saying, well, the white folks do it, why not the Puerto Ricans or the BD bump? This in turn had people tweeting about Sunny's other child, Paloma, her daughter or whatever.
I understand fully well that this will not end like that. The race card will always come out. You saw the video. Oh, my black boy cannot be playing around in a white neighborhood. Oh, this, I went to the police station, tell them, oh, you can't do this. You know, that has always been a thing with Sunny Hostin. She has been a race baiter for a very long time, and at some point, people took notice of all this. If you see people reacting to this, it's because they're actually shocked. Yeah, because she has been preaching, telling people how whether you are the president, you should not be exempted. You should face persecution. You should, if you've committed a crime. This was a small thing for Sunny Hostin to just try to allow the police to do their job. That was a bare minimum. Allow the police to do their job, investigate, see if the guy. But because of who Sunny Hostin believes she is, she had to side. I'm the cool. You don't know me? I'm the View co-host. You know, I'm a former persecutor. This is not necessary at this time. Officers don't care. They look into all what your son did. That's just all they came to do. Their job, normally. They didn't came for, you know, like few weeks ago, I saw Nancy Pelosi's husband. He did something. Nancy Pelosi should show up there and say, oh, you don't know me? This is my husband. That should tell you that some people are above the law.
You went back, and if he's the only black kid, you know he's...
Yeah, I want to appreciate people supporting, sharing out the videos. Please, hip up the clips. They don't recommend videos again on this channel, so I'm begging you, please hip this up, and if possible, share out. As of the short clips you see at the end, that's for a white algorithm. You can always skip.
Serious or more serious.
Okay.
Jacob sober up. We're live on...
This man just disgusts me.
And of that UFC fight, because to me, that does not celebrate America's 250th anniversary.
Monday night gave the president and his acolytes an opportunity where the gladiator's God was praised for his
80th birthday.
When you come for the rest.
6-1 underdog. How good does this feel?
Never do this again.
Went under to jurors, but it was shown.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. So with all eyes on California, you can see exactly what's happening.
It was on here in the Golden State.
In 39 days, we will know.
Fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualification.
Odysseus.
Telemachus. Penelope.
Antinous. Odysseus.
Athena. Telemachus.
This clip of Elliot Page is going to be what takes the Odyssey movie. It's supposed to be a warrior, right? A warrior, a big, strong warrior. Look how Elliot Page is running.